Have you ever met someone whose presence immediately makes you feel calm, understood, or even inspired? Someone who seems to radiate an energy so pure that you can't help but be drawn to them. It's as if their very existence brings healing to those around them. Well, what if I told you that this is a trait shared by many of the chosen ones? These individuals carry a powerful and transformative energy that has the potential to change the lives of everyone they encounter. And it's not just by what they say or do, but by simply being. The chosen ones are often seen as extraordinary, not because of their external accomplishments, but because of the unique energy they carry. This energy is not something they work to cultivate, it's simply who they are. And believe it or not, this energy has the incredible ability to heal, emotionally, spiritually, and even physically. Let me explain why. Healing, in the spiritual sense, is much more than the act of mending a wound or curing an illness. It's about bringing balance, peace, and harmony into the lives of others. It's about guiding people through their pain, their confusion, and their doubts, helping them to see that they are capable of more than they could ever imagine. The chosen ones are naturally attuned to this deeper level of healing. Their energy acts like a mirror, reflecting back to others what they are truly capable of, if only they would let go of their fears and doubts. Now, if you're watching this and thinking, I want to know more about how I can tap into that power, you're not alone. Many of us feel that same pull, that desire to become more. The good news is that you can. The truth is, we all have the capacity for healing within us. It's just that some of us, the chosen ones, have a stronger and more direct connection to this energy. It's in the way they listen to others, the way they make you feel heard and understood, even without saying much. It's in their ability to see through the surface and recognize the potential for growth in others, even when those people can't see it in themselves. But how do they do this? What makes them so different from the rest of us? Well, the key lies in their authenticity. These individuals are often so deeply connected to their true selves that they are not afraid to show up exactly as they are. They don't wear masks or hide behind false personas. Their authenticity is magnetic. It draws people in, offering a sense of safety and comfort that others may not have felt before. This sense of safety is a key element in healing. People naturally open up when they feel unjudged and accepted, and that's exactly what the chosen ones provide. They create a space where others can be vulnerable, can heal, and can grow. Imagine a room full of people, each carrying their own burdens, their own pain, their own struggles. The air is thick with unspoken words, unprocessed emotions, and unmet needs. Then a chosen one walks in. You may notice the shift in the room's energy. It's subtle at first, but as they settle in, it's undeniable. The heaviness in the room starts to dissipate. People's shoulders relax, their breathing slows, and their hearts begin to open. No words were needed. It was all in their presence. But this power is not something that comes without challenges. You see, being a chosen one comes with a responsibility. It's not just about being present or offering support. It's about continuously maintaining your own inner balance. These individuals often carry an emotional weight, a deep empathy that can be both a gift and a burden. They can feel the pain of others so acutely that it can sometimes become overwhelming. This is why many chosen ones tend to be introverted or solitary. They need time to recharge, to protect their own energy before they can go back out and share their healing presence with others. But here's the thing, despite the challenges, the chosen ones continue to heal because they understand the deeper purpose behind their gift. They recognize that their presence is not about them, it's about the people they encounter. Their mission, though not always explicitly clear, is to help others find their way through the darkness, to bring light where there is none, and to show people that healing is always possible. So, how do you know if you're a chosen one with healing abilities? It's not always obvious, but there are signs. Do people often come to you with their problems, seeking your advice or comfort? Are you someone who feels deeply connected to others' emotions, sometimes even without them saying anything? Do you find that people feel better just by being around you? These could be signs that you have a unique ability to heal through your energy. If you're feeling connected to what I'm saying, it might be time for you to start acknowledging your own power. Start by being present with those around you, offering them the space to feel heard, supported, and loved. It's a subtle process, but the impact can be profound. Before we go deeper into how to harness this healing power, if you're finding this content insightful, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way, you won't miss out on more transformative discussions like this one. And if you're enjoying the video, give it a thumbs up. Your support helps us bring more of this content to you. Now let's explore how the chosen ones use their energy to heal, and how you can start tapping into this incredible power within yourself. Stay with me. Let's dive deeper into the fascinating way the chosen ones utilize their healing energy. The power these individuals carry doesn't come from any outward force. They don't need to perform grand gestures or speak with grand words to make an impact. It's a subtle yet profound influence. It comes from an internal strength, a deep alignment with their purpose, and a raw authenticity that others can feel on a visceral level. The chosen ones have a presence that transcends words. When they enter a room, their energy shifts the atmosphere. This isn't magic or coincidence. It's the product of a life lived in deep connection to one's true self. Their power lies not in flashy displays, but in the energy they radiate. It's an energy that calms, soothes, and reassures those around them. But how exactly do they do this? It begins with their awareness. A chosen one is always attuned to the energy around them. They're deeply sensitive to the emotions and needs of others, often sensing discomfort, sadness, or pain in the people they encounter, even before those feelings are spoken. This heightened empathy allows them to understand the struggles of others on a profound level, making them naturally skilled at offering comfort and healing. But it's not just about empathy, it's about holding space. When a chosen one is with someone in their time of need, they don't try to fix things or offer solutions. Instead, they create a safe environment where that person can express themselves freely. They provide a listening ear, a compassionate heart, and most importantly, a non-judgmental presence. In this space, healing can begin. The emotional burden someone has carried for so long starts to lift because they feel seen and understood, not fixed, but validated. And here's the thing, the chosen ones know that healing isn't always instantaneous. Sometimes the healing process is slow and requires patience, but they understand that their role is not to rush the process. They provide the space, they offer the support, but ultimately, the healing must come from within the individual. This is why their energy is so transformative. It empowers others to tap into their own strength and resources, to see their own potential, and to start their journey of healing from the inside out. One of the most powerful tools that the chosen ones have in their healing arsenal is silence. It might sound counterintuitive, but silence is often more healing than words could ever be. There is something incredibly profound about being around someone who doesn't feel the need to constantly fill the air with words. The chosen ones understand the power of presence, and they know that sometimes the best thing they can offer is simply being there. When people are going through difficult times, they often don't need advice. They don't need to hear how to solve their problems. They need someone to listen. And more than just listen, they need someone who is willing to be fully present with them, without judgment, without distraction, and without the urge to fix things. In these moments of shared silence, something magical happens. People feel supported, they feel heard, and in that sacred space, they begin to heal. Silence doesn't mean avoidance or withdrawal. It means deep attentiveness to the emotional landscape of others. The chosen ones know how to create this sacred silence, and in doing so, they help others connect with their own emotions, fears, and desires. This allows them to process their feelings in a way that feels safe and empowering. It's in this space of silence that true healing can unfold. Beyond emotional and mental healing, there is also a spiritual dimension to the healing power that the chosen ones possess. The spiritual healing they offer goes beyond just understanding someone's pain or offering a listening ear. Their energy vibrates at a frequency that can touch the soul of another person. This energy is deeply nurturing and often brings about spiritual clarity. Many chosen ones have experienced their own spiritual awakenings, and this journey gives them access to a well of spiritual wisdom that they can share with others. When someone is in their presence, they not only feel safe, but they also feel enlightened. It's as if the chosen ones are shining a light on the path of the soul, helping others to see their true selves, their true purpose, and the power that resides within them. This is why so many people are naturally drawn to the chosen ones. It's not about their appearance, their status, or what they can do. It's the aura of peace and understanding that surrounds them. They may not always have all the answers, but their energy helps others to trust themselves and their inner guidance. And in doing so, they facilitate a kind of spiritual awakening that leads to deep, lasting change. One of the most beautiful aspects of the chosen ones is their deep well of compassion. Compassion isn't just about feeling sorry for someone. It's about understanding their pain on a soul-deep level and being willing to sit with them in their suffering without judgment or shame. The chosen ones embody this compassion fully, and it's this compassion that acts as a healing balm for those who need it most. When people are at their lowest, when they feel lost, broken, or hopeless, the compassion of a chosen one can make all the difference. It's the simple act of showing up, of being there with an open heart, that often has the most profound impact. People begin to feel that their struggles are not insurmountable, that they are worthy of love, support, and understanding. This compassion is not a weakness, it's a strength. It allows the chosen ones to hold space for others, to offer healing, and to be a source of light in dark times. And the amazing thing is, this compassion doesn't deplete them. Instead, it fuels them, replenishing their energy in ways that words and actions alone cannot. If you resonate with this, if you feel that you too have a gift for healing, it might be time to start embracing that power. Start by being more present with those around you. Offer your compassion freely, listen without judgment, and create space for others to express their emotions. In doing so, you might find that your own energy is transformed, and you begin to see just how deeply you can impact the lives of others. Before we dive deeper into how you can begin using this healing power to transform your own life and the lives of those around you, make sure to subscribe to the channel. There's so much more coming your way, and we don't want you to miss out on any of it. And if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that like button. Your support helps keep this channel alive and thriving. Stay with me as we explore how you can tap into your own inner healing power and begin living a life of purpose and impact. Now that we've explored the unique healing energy that the chosen ones carry, it's time to understand how you can tap into this power within yourself. Whether you consider yourself a chosen one or simply someone who feels a calling to help others, you have the ability to harness this energy and use it to bring transformation and healing to those around you. It's about recognizing your unique strengths and learning how to offer your presence in a way that brings peace, clarity, and healing to others. When it comes to healing, the first step is understanding that your mere presence can have an incredible impact on the people around you. You don't need to be a therapist or a healer in the traditional sense. Sometimes, the most profound healing occurs when you simply show up with a compassionate heart and an open mind. Your ability to be present, to listen, and to create a safe space for others is what makes the difference. The chosen ones understand that their presence is more than just being physically there. They understand that energy is contagious. When they walk into a room, they shift the atmosphere. This is not a conscious effort on their part. It's the natural result of their alignment with their purpose. When you begin to understand the power of your own presence, you can start to see how just being authentically yourself can help others heal. It starts with being aware of the energy you bring into any space. How do you feel when you enter a room? Are you feeling stressed, distracted, or anxious? If so, that energy can easily be picked up by those around you. On the other hand, if you are calm, grounded, and peaceful, that energy will ripple out to those you encounter. It's this kind of energetic influence that makes the chosen ones so special. They know how to maintain their inner peace and radiate it to others, creating a ripple effect of healing. As we've discussed, empathy and compassion are at the core of the chosen one's healing power. But to truly harness these qualities, you must first learn to cultivate them within yourself. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, while compassion takes that understanding a step further by offering kindness and support without judgment. If you want to tap into your own healing power, start by practicing empathy in your everyday interactions. Pay attention to the emotions of those around you. When someone shares their struggles with you, listen not only with your ears, but with your heart. Try to feel what they're feeling and offer your support without trying to fix their problems immediately. Sometimes, just being there to listen is the most powerful healing gift you can offer. Compassion goes hand in hand with empathy, but it involves a deeper level of care. Compassionate people don't just feel for others, they act on their feelings. If you see someone suffering, you might feel the impulse to help in whatever way you can, whether it's by offering advice, providing practical assistance, or simply offering your time. The key is to approach every situation with a genuine desire to help without any expectation of something in return. By embracing empathy and compassion in your life, you will naturally begin to develop a healing presence. People will be drawn to you because they can sense that you are someone who truly cares about their well-being. And as you continue to nurture these qualities within yourself, you will notice that your own life becomes more fulfilling as well. You begin to attract positive energy, and in turn, you become a source of healing for others. Another key component of the chosen one's healing power is their ability to create sacred space for others. Sacred space is not just a physical place, it's an emotional and energetic environment where healing can occur. To be truly effective in healing, you must learn how to create a safe, open, and non-judgmental space where others can process their emotions and experiences without fear of rejection. Creating sacred space starts with cultivating a calm and peaceful environment, both internally and externally. If you are in a chaotic state of mind, it will be difficult for you to offer peace to others. That's why it's important to practice mindfulness and meditation to center yourself before engaging with others. Once you're grounded and present, you can begin to offer that same sense of calm to those around you. In your interactions with others, you can create sacred space by offering acceptance and non-judgment. Many people carry deep emotional wounds that they are afraid to share. But when they are in the presence of someone who truly listens and offers unconditional acceptance, they feel safe enough to open up. This is where true healing begins, when someone feels seen, heard, and understood. As you begin to embody the role of a healer, you'll notice that people start to gravitate towards you for guidance, comfort, or just a listening ear. And while you may not have all the answers, your ability to hold space for them will allow them to find their own solutions. This process of healing, of guiding others back to their own inner wisdom, is what makes the chosen ones so powerful. They don't fix others, they help them heal themselves. The truth is, we all have the capacity to heal. Whether you identify as a chosen one or not, you possess the ability to impact others with your energy and presence. The key to unlocking this power lies in embracing your own authenticity and purpose. When you are aligned with your true self, your energy automatically becomes healing. It's about understanding that your presence is enough, and that simply being who you are can make a difference in the lives of others. To tap into your own healing energy, start by taking time for self-care. When you care for yourself, mind, body, and spirit, you are better equipped to care for others. This might involve practicing mindfulness, engaging in physical activity, eating nourishing foods, or spending time in nature. The more you align with your own energy, the stronger your ability to share that energy with the world. Once you begin to cultivate your own healing energy, you will notice that people respond to you differently. They may feel more at ease around you, more open to sharing their struggles, and more willing to accept help. This is because your energy is healing in itself. The chosen ones don't need to do anything extraordinary to make an impact. They simply live in alignment with their true purpose, and their energy does the rest. You don't have to be a chosen one to make a difference. All it takes is an open heart, a compassionate spirit, and the willingness to be present for others. By embracing your own unique energy and living authentically, you have the power to heal those around you, offering them the peace and support they need to overcome life's challenges. As you step into this role, remember that healing is a journey, not just for others, but for yourself as well. The more you give, the more you will receive. And in the process, you'll find that your own life becomes richer, more purposeful, and more aligned with your true self. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We have so much more content coming your way, and I wouldn't want you to miss it. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know how you're tapping into your own healing power and the impact you've seen in your life. Your journey might inspire someone else to begin their own. Thank you for being here, and remember, your presence is powerful. It's time to embrace it.